Testing 1 2 testing.
Testing 1 2 testing.
Testing 1 2 testing. Good morning, Silverhawks. Today is Thursday, February 6th, 2020, International Frozen Yogurt Day. We are broadcasting live from the Pam Blossoch TV studio in room 405. The anchors for today are Morgan and Karis. I'm your announcer, Ethan.
Hi, Silverhawks. I'm Morgan.
And I'm Karis. Please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In honor of Black History Month, here's a brief biography on Malcolm X.
Black History Month. Malcolm X. Malcolm Little, known as Malcolm X, was born in Omaha, Nebraska, on May 19, 1925. As a young black man in the 1940s, Malcolm worked odd jobs but also turned into a life of crime. In 1945, he was caught with stolen goods and was sent to prison. While in prison, Malcolm's brother sent him a letter about a new religion he had joined called the Nation of Islam. The Nation of Islam believed that black people were superior to white people and that white people were evil. So he decided to join. He then changed his last name to X, which represented his real African name that was taken from him by white people. After getting out of prison, Malcolm became a minister for the Nation of Islam. When the African American civil rights movement began to gain momentum in the 1960s, Malcolm did not believe in peaceful protest of Martin Luther King Jr. Malcolm didn't want a nation where black and whites were integrated. He wanted a separate nation just for black people. As Malcolm's fame grew, other leaders of the Nation of Islam became jealous. Malcolm was told by Elijah Muhammad not to discuss the subject in public. However, Malcolm spoke out anyway. This created bad publicity for the Nation of Islam, and Malcolm was ordered to remain silent for 90 days. In the end, he left the Nation of Islam. Even though he left, Malcolm made a pilgrimage to Mecca where he had a change of heart over the beliefs of the Nation of Islam. Upon his return, he began to work with other civil rights leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. on ways to peacefully achieve equal rights.
Here's the bulletin for Thursday, February 6, 2020, International Frozen Yogurt Day.
The lip sync competition will be held this semester with other middle schools in our district. We have narrowed down Bella Vista's act to just 3. Good luck, Silverhawks.
Recently, Silverhawk Central interviewed Miss Fletcher, a 7th grade science teacher.
Let's take a look.
Hi guys, I'm Miss Fletcher. I teach 7th grade science over in the 300 wing. Let's see, what do you guys want to know about me? I love spicy food. I love doing things outside, going on little adventures. I have a 7-month-old son, which some of you know about, and this is him. He's getting big. He's crawling now. He's eating peanut butter. He's obsessed with peanut butter. There's him again, and yeah.
Tomorrow, glam up your spirit wear with a mustache or tiara. Activities will be held during lunchtime.
Valentine Grams will be sold during lunches at the Snack Shack.
Girls basketball is coming soon to BVMS. If you have ever played at the rec center or thought about trying out, now's the time.
Come to an informational meeting today. During all 3 lunches in Miss Ford's room, 310, Otter Pops are provided.
Girls assessments will be on 2 Saturdays, February 8th and the 15th.
They'll be held at Crown Valley Park from 9 to 10:30 a.m.
7th grade Bella Vista boys basketball tryouts are today and Monday, February 10th from 4 to 5:30 p.m. at Crown Valley Park.
For more information on all basketball tryouts, go to TemeculaYouthBasketball.Ziply.com.
Here's the question of the day.
Attention 8th grade students planning on attending CHS. If you're interested in the drama program, please see a counselor for more information.
Yodos will be on sale today after school from 3 to 3:20 in the library. $3 each, cash only, please.
Here's the riddle of the day.
The riddle for the day is: I come from a mine and get surrounded by wood. Everyone uses me. What am I? The answer is a pencil.
The annual BVMS Talent Show is coming soon, March 5th.
Rehearsal will continue every Wednesday after school in the NPR.
The only non-rehearsal Wednesday is February 26th.
The talent show will be held on March 5th from 5 to 7 p.m. in the NPR.
Here's the fun fact for the day.
The fun fact for the day is: according to FortSupply.com, frozen yogurt contains lots of vitamins, minerals, and other healthy attributes. The fun fact for the day.
Any student coming to the health office must have a pass.
Here's the inspirational quote for the day.
The inspirational quote for the day is, "No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up, and never give up." The inspirational quote for the day.
The administration would like to remind you to always clean up your trash.
Here's Mr. Napier with a few words of wisdom.
Good morning, Bella Vista. This is Mr. Napier with a few words of wisdom. How many of you really understand the importance of being a polite human being? It's a very important part of being a successful human being. Why? Because being well-mannered is really nothing more than being thoughtful and respectful of others. And when we're polite to others, we earn one of the primary keys to success and happiness. We earn respect. In Egypt, they say learn politeness from the impolite. In other words, next time you are in the presence of rude behavior, use it as a learning experience. Notice how it makes you feel. Notice how the rudeness ripples out and affects everyone around it. Notice that the person being rude is being disrespectful of herself and others. Then today, be especially polite to those around you and notice the respect and courtesy you receive in return. With something to think about, this is Mr. Napier. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Napier.
You're welcome. The coffee was cold, though.
Here's the kindness quote for the day.
The kindness quote for the day is, "A soul without kindness is like a garden without plants and flowers." The kindness quote for the day.
I'm Morgan.
And I'm Karis. Have a Throwback Thursday.
Thanks for watching this live from 405 production of Silver Rock Central. The audio selection of the day is We March Together by Patrick Patricos. The teleprompter was Kinsey. The Wirecast director was Abigail. The audio mixer was Chloe. The executive producer was Kasena. This has been the advisor is Mr. Napier. This has been a Morgan production. I'm your announcer, Ethan. Have a thoughtful Thursday.